Jack's primary source of income is his lawn mowing business. Every time that Jack performs a service for a client, he receives payment and is faced with two options regarding how to spend this money. He can either buy things he wants and needs, or choose to save the money for later. Each of these choices has positive and negative consequences. On the one hand, if he chooses to spend the money, he can immediately buy something he desires or urgently needs. However, by spending the money, Jack may not have money left over to buy other things in the future. This is why Jack needs to learn to differentiate his wants and his needs. For example, if Jack needs school supplies but chooses to spend the money on candy, this would be a poor financial decision. On the other hand, if Jack chooses to save his money, he may not be able to purchase the things he wants now. Yet, he'll be able to afford more expensive items in the future and have a sense of security in the case of any unplanned emergency, like, for example, a broken lawnmower. When it comes to Jack's lawn mowing business, knowing when to save and spend can get a little tricky. That is why Jack has created a budget, which is a blueprint of Jack's income and expenses over a period of time. Let's take a look at Jack's budget for the month of July. On the left, we have Jack's estimated income for July, which shows how much money he plans on making from cutting grass and birthday gifts. Income can come in many forms. For example, salary, hourly wages, gifts, pensions, etc. Jack's weekly landscaping fee for every client is $20. Given that he cuts everybody's grass once per week and has a total of 10 clients, Jack's income for the 4-week month of July is $800. On the right, we have Jack's expenses. Luckily for Jack, his parents pay for most of his living necessities like his shelter and food. However, it is up to Jack to pay for the things he wants and his business equipment. So in July, Jack wants to buy candy, a new bike, and earphones totaling to $200. He also needs a new lawnmower and whippersnipper, which amounts to $500. All in all, Jack is left with $300 in savings for July. As Jack continues to save money, he'll be able to buy more equipment to help him expand his business. By doing so, he will ultimately make more money in the future, even if this means resisting present temptations.